Welcome everyone to this incredibly important video for the Ghost to Grandmaster series. After 2 months of amazing nukes and ghost outplays, we are finally in striking distance of Grandmaster. We need 2 or 3 more games to be eligible to be promoted, and Grandmaster currently stands at a little bit over 5.3k MMR. If we get 3 big dubs, we could actually reach it today. Let's go. Alright, first opponent today is gonna be a Protoss, alright. I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping to get a Zerg there. After being in Ghost to Grandmaster for this long, it's by far our longest show. I actually checked. I believe the Bone Cloud was 22 episodes long, which was our other longest series, and this one has been going for 28 episodes. And now we finally have the chance to reach Grandmaster and complete the challenge. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not super confident. The games have been so hard at this level. We are really good against Zerg. I think our best shot to do it today is if we get a lot of Zerg players, but we do get a Protoss player for the first opponent. So I am gonna focus hard. I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous. I feel like a lot of episodes recently, I've been relatively relaxed, but now I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous. Like, the series has been going on for so long that at some point it kind of felt like just, you know, my 3 times a week show that we're probably gonna stay around the same MMR, but now our MMR is high. It's not quite our peak, but it's high at 527. And we actually have the opportunity to get Grandmaster here today, which is incredibly exciting news. Now, I'm gonna go with my eBay block. I am pretty happy that we got this small map, because my ideal way of playing against Protoss now is actually to just attack them very early. And maybe even get like a second Rax fast. And I think it's also our best shot to do it that way. Now, I believe I saw a probe here at the edge of my vision. So I should be getting scouted in like the next 10 seconds or so, I would guess. Now, what's a bit sketchy about eBay blocking on this map is that this map... Oh, perfect. This map actually has like a small back base. Oh, this eBay is going to get so much health on it. Let's get it perfect. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Now, he is going to stay in my base with the probe, which is a little bit annoying. I'm actually going to go here to build the ghost... Oh, he actually saw that. Let's build it here then. At least I think he saw it. Now we get the tech lab on that. He's not mining from the back here. I should probably try to relax a little bit more, because I always play better when I'm relaxed. But I really would love to get Grandmaster with this series. It would feel so rewarding after so many struggle-full episodes. That's probably not a word, but you guys know exactly what I mean. Now, I think he took one of the bases. It's not those, so it's probably that one. The little triangle third right there. Let's see. Ooh, did he take the gold? Is that possible? He wasn't mining the back bay. Is it possible that he took the gold here, guys? I think this eBay is probably... I could cancel it by now. He did pass by with his probe, though. Let's see if he has the gold. If he has the gold, I think that would be really good news for us. Let's see. He did take the gold. All right, but he made something else first. That is not a fast nexus, which means that... I would guess maybe he made a Stargate in his main first or so. Let's see. At least with this SCV, I'll probably not be able to get in. Maybe I should even hide these ghosts. I could also... I'm actually going to go to the watchtower with this. It seems more wise. Like, remember on this map, the watchtower actually sees everything that passes. So I don't really have to be afraid of anything. Okay, is it Stalker? That means it's less likely a Stargate, but it still could be. Now, he's going to attack that eBay for a very long time, which is good for us. Because then he's not... I think he doesn't even know I'm making ghosts yet at this point, so... Yeah, this eBay is gonna last for a very long time. I think there's a decent chance I'll forget to cancel that in like 20 seconds because it's gonna take him so long to kill it. And I don't want to cancel it. Actually, I do want to cancel it now, thinking about it, because it's time for me to make my command center. Now, I could go for a very sneaky move here. And I could actually dodge the Stalker. Normally, I've been going with 3 ghosts. But I think I could actually maybe dodge the Stalker with these 2 ghosts. And get in really early, before he knows I'm even playing Ghost. Now, this is obviously a little bit of a risky move. I could also... I'm actually going to make a second barracks. I'm going to switch it up here. I haven't been too happy with how nukes have been going against Protoss. Let's see, I don't have a scan yet, though, for another 10 seconds. And then this is going to be sick. I can send the extra 2 ghosts that I get to the gold, because he's probably going to recall workers there. Okay, this is going to be very close. Now I have a scan. Could obviously be an Oracle too. There we go. You guys go to the gold. It's an Observer. I want to snipe it instantly. Let's see what is here. It's a Twilight. There's no Robo yet. I don't see a Robo here, guys. Do you guys see a Robo? I don't. Does he have one? Guys? Yes. All right. Well, our build What did I just see? He cancelled the gold and took this instead and this? Now, normally, guys, I'm not super happy with these fast games, but because I really want to go for a GM today, I'm very excited about this. But what on earth was he doing? He cancelled his gold to make that corner base instead? And then took a third base here without detection. He has no idea what I'm doing. I could be on one base making Thors right now and he would have no idea. So this is a little bit of a crazy build. Well, I very much appreciate it. 1 dub on the board, guys. Let's keep it going. Alright, game number 2 against a Terran. Okay. This is going to be a rough one. We're not getting TVZ as we wish, but we have beaten Terrans above this MMR already. Oh, he wants a pause. Alright. Alright, here we go. Just a very quick pause for his hotkeys. Now, like I said, we have beaten Terrans at this MMR already, but it's always a struggle. And in all honesty, a lot of the time, we need a lot of luck. So, I'm just gonna hope that this is one of those beautiful grand final-esque days where everything goes well for us. Now, I always say it, but a lot of you guys are new to the channel, and with that I mean you guys came in with like the Ghost Challenge or the Raven Challenge. Now, the way I usually end my shows is that I do a proper grand finale, which are usually 2 episodes of 1 hour, and that, you know, concludes the show. And usually what happens, for some reason the grand finales are always blessed. We always play amazing games. I beat the best player I've ever beaten. And even though this is not quite a grand finale, this is definitely our hardest challenge ever. And we are struggling to get GM, so I'm just hoping that we have some of that grand finale-esque vibe, where we have a lot of luck and we somehow just blast through the competition. Now, like I said, Grandmaster promotion is above 5.3k MMR a little bit. I think it might be like 5.320 or so, which means that if we want to get it in the next 2 games, we really have to win both of them. So we can't allow ourselves any mistakes. Now, just to refresh your memory, because in the last episode I don't think we got a Terran. Against Terran I have actually entered phase 2. Against Protoss and Zerg I'm still in phase 1, but against Terran it was quite literally impossible to win. So what I do against Terran is that I do a normal build order, and then followed by me just going into Mascos with Medevac. So I make 2 Reapers and 2 Cyclones usually. Oh, we're actually getting cheesed here. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a little bit sketch. Let's see what it is. It's double gas. This looks like it is... Oh, this is a very committed cheese. This is probably going to be a 3-Rax Reaper. Now, thank God that I literally just explained we're in phase 2. Thank God for that, else I would have a very impossible time defending it. Now, I think it's probably a 3-Rax Reaper, which is just defended by Micro very well forever, basically, until you win the game. Now, it could still be something crazier like Marauders. There's no Reapers jumping in yet, so I'm actually going to make a bunker here. Now, obviously, against this, I will be continuing to make regular non-ghost units. Now, there's nothing in my base yet. This is starting to look very weird. Oh no, I've made a big mistake. Have I lost the game? That is a game-losing mistake. His timing was so off that I thought it was not real anymore. So I did lose my first Reaper, which is actually a very bad mistake. Now, I think I'm just gonna start my Ghost Academy already, so I can actually have some kind of follow-up. Yeah, it is 3-Rax. His timing was so off that it actually caught me off guard, but I still think this is actually defendable. So no worries just yet. I definitely know how to micro that, so that's good. There we go. Need to be careful for the grenades. With my next Hellion coming out, I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable as well. I think here, oh, he's staying up long. I can actually get a few really good shots here. Get those at least. And that one, oh, I only got 1 of those. That is a little bit rough. I do have the Ghost Academy. I'm not sure if I want to use it yet. Okay, so he hasn't flown a barracks yet. Keep in mind this is a 3-Rax proxy. Ooh, that's a really bad Hellion spawn. Okay, there we go. A lot of his units are low HP as well. I think I can get 1 more Reaper. There we go. Okay, and now we're actually looking pretty decent. I'm going to salvage this bunker. And then hopefully as soon as possible I can start going into Ghost. Because I really do not want to finish this game with Reaper Hellion, and that would be against the rules as well. So, yeah, the thing that sucks the most here... Oh, he's actually really all in. This is actually going to be it pretty much. I'm going to repair that Hellion. Screw it. There we go. I need to be really careful. Oh, he's actually making... He's flying a barracks over, which is kind of funny. Wait, is this 4 Rax Reaper even? Oh, that Hellion spawn is absolutely terrible for me. Now I'm gonna kill a bunch of Reapers here. I think I killed 3 there, which is really nice. I did lose my depot, so I actually... Right now, I'm insane for going into Ghost from this, by the way. Already, I mean. Like, I'm a little bit overconfident, perhaps. Here we go. Use my SCVs to tank, of course. Pull them back when I need to. Oh, he's actually staying up here? That is a little bit insane by him. Let's get a few more. Oh no, my SCV stopped moving for a second. That is rough. Okay, my SCVs are tanking very well here. This is looking alright. Oh, how did my Hellion not shoot there? There's no way. That is unfortunate. Now, good thing I have my Ghost. He's actually targeting it for some reason. My Hellion is the thing doing the damage here. Okay. Please attack. Can I escape this? Maybe do some more damage. Ooh, this might actually be a loss, guys. And I'm not exaggerating if I say if I lose this game, it is because of that first Reaper that I accidentally lost. If I didn't lose that first Reaper, this would be very comfortable. Let's see. Okay. A snipe one. Here we go. And then I really need to mine here. No mine, and I'm gonna lose this 100%. Yeah, I think this is looking more and more like a loss. I sniped that one Reaper over there. He's trying to... Yeah, I think he has actually gotten us, guys. This is a huge shame. I'm gonna hate myself for this one. This was gonna be a 100% win. I should absolutely never lose to this. And I'm gonna be real honest here. His build was just too bad. And his timing was so late that I didn't think the Reapers were still gonna come. And that is gonna be what prevents us from getting Grandmaster this day. Unless I win 2 more games. Obviously, I'm going to play an extra game because both games were very short. But yeah, this one is definitely a minus 100 mentality for me. This one is going to hurt a lot. But let's shake it off and go for game number 3. Oh, we got another Terran. All right. Now, after that game, I feel like I'm going God mode because now I want revenge on the Terran. Now, I know it's not the same Terran, but there's no way I'm going to lose twice to a Terran in the same episode. Actually, I've already lost 3 times to a Terran in the same episode before, so that probably doesn't really strike well. But, yeah, all right. Now, the last game, it was a bit of a throw. I should have won it 100%. And that is going to hurt because we would have actually been over 5-3 at that point. But I do think we can still make it. I think we're only about 12 minutes in the episode or so. And I'm not going to give up that easily. Now, if we win this game, we'll probably gather about 12 MMR. And then if we get another like plus 20 or 25 from another game, I think we would still be above 5-3. So all hope is not lost yet for this episode. Though it would have been a lot more comfortable of a position if I just won that last game. And what hurts me a little bit is that normally TVTs are hella hard, but that is one strategy that's honestly very easy to beat for me. So if there was ever a TVT I was going to win at a level, that was it. It seems like we actually had the grand finale blessing, but then I messed it up, which obviously happens. Now, let's see if we can beat, I think his name was Chester, or was it Cheater? Chester. Let's see if we can beat Chester over here. Hope he's not a cheater. And I can't imagine that he's going to cheese like that again. I actually haven't run into that too much. I play it sometimes, but not too much. Now, I'm obviously going to go for the exact same builder for my double gas stuff. So I don't die to any early game shenanigans, of course. I think I'm going to make a depot here as well. I want to make sure his Reapers don't get into my main unscouted. Now, there's no expansion yet, which is normal. He's walling off his base fast. Okay, that is tricky. It's actually pretty standard. These days it's not in the pro meta, but it is actually pretty standard to just wall your base off with double gas. So this doesn't have to be anything crazy. But the problem here is that it could be something crazy. And I am forced to go into Ghost. Like last game, obviously, I also could have won that if I just kept making Reapers instead of going for Ghost. But as you guys know by now, probably if you watch me a lot, is that I really like to stick to the challenge as much as possible. So I thought I could hold it by sneaking in that Ghost, but I couldn't. And here, it could be the same kind of scenario where if I was playing Hyper Standard, I would have a good time. Because even if it is something sneaky, I will have enough units. But at some point here, I am going to transition to Ghost. And who knows, maybe I will die to the weird stuff that's coming for me. Now, I'm actually going to try to alter my build a little bit. I'm going to get this gas early. Let me just see if there's Reapers out there. If it's 2 Rax Reaper, there should be like a few Reapers here now. I don't see anything yet, so that's good. I'm gonna make a really fast Ghost Academy instead of the reactor that I usually build. Normally I build a reactor under barracks with this and then later use it for the starport. But I guess in the end, making the reactor under barracks is mostly to mind game the other and make it look like a normal build. So I feel like people are probably not gonna scout that deeply for my build anyway. So I should be fine, even skipping that reactor here. If you guys are enjoying the challenge, by the way, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on all the other challenges I do. Even if Ghost to GM concludes soon, we are gonna do even more awesome fun challenges. So no worries, more epic stuff to come. And I'm convinced we can do even better challenges than the Ghost challenge. I know it seems hard, but I'm convinced that we can. Now I'm gonna make my first Ghost here. I'm a little bit scared. I was too scared to send my Reapers into his base. But now I actually didn't get enough vision, so that's a little bit of a mistake by me. I shouldn't have given into my fears and just gone for it. Now I'm just gonna get a bunch of Ghosts out now. I'm not gonna make more than 2 Cyclones. This is my standard build. Let's see if he has something up here. Probably does, if I had to guess. Nothing. Okay. Let's see what he has. Ooh, this could be a double Cyclone. Okay, this could be a rough build to deal with. I thought it was a tank drop first, but it might actually be a Cyclone drop instead. Like, because he doesn't have an add-on here, that's very strange, so it might be something like that. But obviously I do not have that many tools to defend. This is already going to be a trickier build than last game to play against. I think I'll just have to keep my units together. I could potentially EMP a medevac, but doesn't really feel like it makes sense, to be fair. Because if you drop Cyclones, they're not healing anyway, right? So imagine if EMP would stop the boost. That would be sick. Now, usually they go for the main. That's why I'm kind of sitting on the ramp here. I think at this point I'm probably going to go for medevacs already. Okay, so he's out here. Oh, there we go. This could be very good for us. If the ghosts don't block. There we go. I've gotten him. That's beautiful. And then I'll go here. And we should be in a fantastic spot here. Or we're actually not in a fantastic spot, but it went about as well as it could have, I guess you could say. Now he's probably weirded out that I have Ghost. Oh, that's perfect. For a second I thought I wasn't able to afford my extra CC, but I actually do have it, so that's really nice. Now this map is a little harder, I would say, to move out on, because the third base area is very cramped. So it's actually pretty easy to spot stuff going into the base. So I might not... I also don't have a gold tier nuke spot like I have on some of the other maps. Definitely gonna miss that. Now my Cyclone's worn in front of his base, so he could have moved out without me knowing. That's another thing that could be a little bit rough. Let's hope he's not here. Okay, he's not here at least, that's very good. I'm gonna move my Ghost back. And just wait for medevacs to come out. I don't want to go for my double eBay as well. And then at some point... There's something in here. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Stop dying. Okay. Auto-turrets actually take longer to expire than you would initially think, but after playing Ravens to GM for a while, I kind of got used to it a little bit. Now, because this guy is playing so YOLO with his stuff, I think I'm just gonna send one of my Ghosts into the main to kind of deal with those drops. Those auto-turret drops, I should say. I got Cloak, right? Yeah, I do have Cloak. That is really good. I'm gonna kill that Marine. Ah, no. Whew. That was tight. Now, I'm kind of afraid to go there because he's probably gonna have yes, tanks and a turret ready for this. I think it might be time to actually go for a nuke here. Let's do that. I think he probably has tanks up there too. Yeah, exactly. That just looked like a bait to me. I don't know if it was obvious to you guys, but to me, that one Marine really looked like a bait. So I didn't buy that one. Now, I feel like I'm pretty content with how big my army is at this point. Oh, there's a really nice tank snipe here. He's getting a bit overconfident maybe with his moves. Now, that is obviously good news for us. I'm gonna put one Ghost here. I might actually want to check around. He's playing so passive, I'm actually gonna check around the map real quick. He probably thinks I'm maybe a little bit more all-in than I am, because I have Ghost drops and stuff. But in reality... okay, that's... Oh, watch this. Perfect. What a move, right? Oh. Does he still have that tank here? He does still have that tank there. Oh, the nuke! Almost. Yeah, I got the Raven. That's good news. I lost way too much there, though. Shit, that was not good, guys. That was definitely not good. Though I did kill the Raven. That is really good, but that trade was definitely not it. I traded 3 ghosts. Is that, yeah, 3 ghosts for a Raven and a medevac, pretty much, so. And he still has a Raven, too. That sucks. That ghost does have 6 kills, which is kind of crazy. I'm actually gonna YOLO this. I think this could work. I know it's crazy, but maybe he didn't see that because it was like in the corner of his base. See? Okay, he did see the nuke at least. That is good by him. Oh, he almost flew the Vikings over it. Did you guys see that? And now maybe I can annoy him a little bit more. Hey, what was that? Why were his units out there? No, 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 no. Please don't die. I love you. His army is getting bigger and bigger, guys. I feel like this is not looking too good for us. At least I got an EMP. Whoa, am I gonna kill that? Oh my god, the micro! And now he needs to scan again. What a fight that was, huh? Okay, let's see. So I did get his last Raven. Obviously, he has more detection with scans and stuff, but we did get that at least, which is really good. I saw he was making a turret there, so I'll probably just nuke on it. I hate that he is sieged. Oh, he's actually trying to take this base too. He's getting a little bit ahead of himself. Wait, that nuke could actually guys. Oh my goodness, no way. No way, is he still there? Yes! Let's freaking go, guys. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. I have enough units to kill his army too. Let's go! I can't believe that nuke landed. We are actually gonna do it. Wow, it looked like we were about to get crushed for a second. I need to be careful for that tank on the high ground. But at this point, oh my goodness, I am so happy with myself right now, guys. What a freaking nuke that was. I saw his army go there, and I was like, why are you going there, dude? That's exactly where the nuke is, and he stayed around for a little bit too long. Lost pretty much his entire army. And if the marine fodder is gone, you can actually kill the tanks decently well. See? You're gonna try this move again. I have enough ghosts for this. Ghosts are really not that bad, my guy. Absolutely obliterated. Oh, he does have... I'm actually gonna kill both of these things, I think. Maybe I'll just kill everything, apparently. Oh, he does have more army. What about this nuke? Oh, boom! A full-size nuke as well. This game is falling apart for Guy over here, dude. Let's freaking go, guys. At this point, I'm sure we have this game in the bag. If I would still lose this game, I would probably just retire from YouTube. So, hope you guys... If you guys see this video, you know I'm probably not retired. No spoilers, though, because obviously I also don't know the result. Let's see. I do have another nuke. That nuke in the main was also fat. I don't know how many kills it got. I'll probably check it in a bit, but that was also disgusting. Now, 2-2 upgrades are coming down quite nicely as well. I probably would have done pretty good making some PFs here, I think, in like a regular game. I wonder if I can get away with this nuke. Watch this. Watch this 100 IQ nuke, guys. Are you guys ready for this? He saw me drop in the main, but he's never expecting it to be there. He basically missed that scan, but he still got it. That is insane. He will nuke there. Oh, he does actually have a fort base, guys. Were we getting overconfident? Let's see. Oh, he does actually have a big army too. If he wants to fight this, I'm down with it though. Oh, the nuke! Yes! Let's go. These nukes are so good. He's actually getting absolutely fragged by these nukes. This is very opposite from the games we have been playing recently, where it's mostly just me outplaying with pure ghost armies. These nukes are actually doing an incredible amount of work in this episode, which I'm very happy with, because nukes are basically why I fell in love with this series for the most part. Oh my god, look how good the ghosts are, guys. After a big throw, We came out with this absolutely amazing game. Look at the units lost in a mirror matchup, guys. 6.7k against 14.3. We killed 49 workers. Let's have a quick look at those nukes that we landed earlier, because I really want to get into a fourth game as well, because the episode has been relatively short. But I want to see that nuke that basically won us the game here. I think it's probably going to happen a little bit later, if I had to guess. Let's see. We did some nukes in the main, and I think at some point they made a sensor tower here, which I nuked. Let's see, not yet. I think it's going to happen after this. He's going to make a sensor tower now, I believe. And then I will be nuking that sensor tower. It was actually way later in the... Oh, here we go, guys. Look at this. At this point in the game, it's not looking too hot for us. He has 6 tanks, 14 marines against just 11 ghosts. He has more supply. His upgrades are actually worse than mine. And the bases are the same. But this nuke basically killed everything he had. Oh my god. Every single marine died besides one. 1 Viking left, 5 tanks. Beautiful nuke. Guys, this episode is definitely saved by this game. Now let's try to get Grandmaster with a final game. Let's do it. Ooh, another Grandmaster Protoss. Now, they definitely didn't make it easy for us, guys. Not giving us a single Zerg, which is our best matchup. Now, obviously, this is a pretty good map for it. I've talked about it before. When I play against Protoss, I really prefer playing on these small maps. So we can have games similar to game number 1, where there's like a little bit of chaos, and we can win really fast with the Ghost. I do like how the meta has settled for like each of our matchups, you know. We have TVT, where we play like an awkward early opener, and then we keep pressure the entire game, because that's basically how it goes. I camp outside of their base the entire game long, and then try to get nukes off, try to get outplays, and it usually works. Then you have Zerg, where the goal is basically to camp forever until I have 60 ghosts, wait for them to overextend, and then I win. And then there's Protoss, where I'm like, sometimes I have no chance, sometimes I obliterate them, ideally I cheese them, and it's just very weird. But the meta has definitely settled. Now, if we win this game, I checked the MMR. We are currently, I think, up about 9 MMR or so from the start. Which means that we are, I want to say it's 5-8-7. So if we win this game, we would also be in 5-3 territory, which could or could not be Grandmaster. So let's see. And go for the eBay block as always. I do feel like I played last game really well. Obviously, I made some mistakes, but like the strategy was there. And that was one of the best games we've had recently for nukes. Like the nukes in that game were just gross. Now he's pro scouting me. I still feel, I'm going to repeat it once again. Like I imagine most of you haven't watched every single episode. But I feel like eBay blocks are so good at this MMR. They just never check for it. They always go up completely uncontested. Okay, I guess I'm going to fake a unit here, so it looks somewhat normal. Now this guy, maybe, this is a little bit suspicious. I want to say maybe he took the 3rd already. Or maybe he has a proxy gate on the map. That would also not be unlikely. I didn't pay attention to the minimap in all fairness, so I might have just missed the probe slipping by. He did only have 1 gas, so a proxy gate seems likely. A proxy Stargate or anything like that seems very unlikely. Unless he played a gas first. He did make the 2nd gas after. So there's no 3rd. I feel pretty certain that this should be a proxy gate. Should I cancel this eBay or should I cancel the SCV? Oh man, these are actually hard choices. I don't really want to cancel the eBay because I want to see when he's actually gonna expand. But at the same time, I do need to make cloak as well. I think I'm being greedy right now, but I might just find the right balance. See? Yeah, so there's the Stalker. I'm gonna get cloak up. There's also a Zealot, so the Zealot is gonna get sniped. And then I'll just... Actually, I'm gonna make a bunker after this 2nd ghost. Okay. Watch this. Can we get this around? It's gonna be huge. Yes, guys. That is Micro right there, baby. Let's freaking go. Okay, there's the Stalker down. That's very good news. He's probably like, why on earth is there a ghost shooting at my units? He's proxying a Stargate as well. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna get very interesting. How do I want to deal with this? Normally, I feel like I would like to make a bunker on the low ground. We've already had a lot of success, though, by defending cheeses with the ghost strat. Let's see, is there more units here? I'm not quite sure there is. Is that 1 Stalker or 2? I'm also not sure about that. Let's see, at this point, I might want to cancel the eBay. Actually gonna make a 2nd barracks, I think. Yeah, I'll just go in the bunker. Ooh, this is gonna be very tense, guys. I actually think Oh, actually, I'm gonna go for a nuke here. In case it's like a lot of batteries. I think it might be better to actually go for a nuke. I know this is crazy to call that like the best answer. But I think it is actually the case. Keep in mind I can EMP the batteries as well. But a nuke here from the low ground, I feel like it would just be insane. Let's see. Oh yes, I'm gonna get all the units there. Guys, he doesn't have detection here. This is gonna be big. Oh, this is so big, guys. Let's go. EMP the battery. Wait, he canceled the other one. Why? That was actually gonna help him so much. Why did he cancel that? That was the battery that had energy. Well, what did I just see? Now, he's probably gonna make an oracle. Probe is dead. Okay, it's looking better and better for us. But I need to be very careful. I'm actually gonna go for the nuke here. Let's see. Yeah. A robo as well. Okay. So he's gonna go for an observer. Which means that I can win with scan-based play. Let's see. He's just being sneaky. I need to be careful to not fall into the observer trap. I have more ghosts than he thinks, probably, so... There we go. If I can force him away... This is a YOLO move, because his observer might have seen it. I didn't realize where the observer quite was, in all fairness. Should I make a second gate? Yeah, his void rays are healed up because of the battery. I could either make a second barracks, or I could go for a command center here. Choices are hard. I'm not going to waste my EMP just yet, because he will probably have enough battery energy. Now, what I want to do here is I want to nuke his base as I kind of like engage his army here. That is the plan. Let's see. I'm going to go for it. And then drop the nuke. There we go. That is one down. Can I actually go for this? Wait, he doesn't have energy here. Oh, no, okay. He did realize the nuke was there. I was about to say. Ooh, battery is down, though. And there we go. Okay. I mean, he's completely depowered. I don't think there's too much he can do now. He's gonna lose this last Immortal. That Immortal's trading amazingly against these ghosts, though. Ugh. I lost... How many ghosts did I lose to that thing? A lot. Oh, look at this ghost just going ham, though. In his base. We have done it, guys. Whew, we beat a 5-3 Protoss player. And now, guys, we have played enough games. And we might be in the MMR range. Let's find out if we got Grandmaster. Guys! We have done it! Grandmaster with Ghost only! I cannot believe we have actually done it. I was looking at the clock, by the way. The promotion is at 10 PM. We won that game at 9:59, so we barely did it. Guys, I am incredibly proud. After game 2, I thought the dream was over. But we have actually freaking reached Grandmaster with Ghost only. Phase 2 in TVT, admittedly. Phase 1 against Protoss and Xur. Ghost only with just a few medevacs for support. A lot of time I didn't think we were going to reach it anymore, but we actually did. I think this is our 4th challenge completed and by far our hardest one. Look at it, guys. It's beautiful. Rank 184 GM in between the other barcodes. We have actually done it now. This doesn't mean the series is quite over. It does mean it's probably quite close to an end. Even if we got Grandmaster, I will give it a proper grand finale, meaning I will play or make 2 really long episodes of an hour each. See if we can make even better nukes, if we can play better games, and if we can reach higher MMR. For now, guys, thank you so much for watching. We all did it together. We have reached GM. It's incredible. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.